Can you introduce yourself a little bit, please?
Sure. So I'm Stephen. I am the International Officer at QA Higher Education for the MENA and Turkey region.
Why students should choose the United Kingdom as an education destination?
So as you probably know, the UK is one of the world's most recognised destinations for students due to the history of top quality teaching. But not only that, it's a very welcoming place. We have a number of different cultures, nationalities, races, and on top of that, there's a lot to do. Depending on where you go and study, there's a lot for them to do in all cities. So good nightlife, good social scene. The only bad thing is the weather sometimes, but yeah, it's a good opportunity to buy a nice jacket. And
Could you kindly tell us about how students can explore the United Kingdom as international students?
Okay, I mean, the United Kingdom is not a very big place, it's very small. So students can easily get about on bus, trains. They can take a plane, but there's no need to. So it's very easy to get from one end of the UK to the top. So they can go from South England to Scotland within about 4 hours on the train. And with that, they have access to a lot of amazing sites, especially all around. Just maybe outside London, there's a lot of cultural sites that they can go visit. So yeah, it's very easy.
Could you kindly tell us about how students can be prepared for the life in the UK?
The social side of it, I'd say London is quite a hectic place. If they're coming from somewhere like Istanbul, they'll probably adapt quite easily to it. It's very it's very hustle and bustle. But I guess maybe if they're going somewhere outside of London where it might be a bit more quiet, yeah, I guess maybe watching some British shows. Yeah. There's not a lot of good British shows, but we have some. And yeah, they could look at maybe the culture. They should definitely get a winter coat. Shorts can only be worn for about 5 days a year, so definitely don't bring too many shorts.
What is your advice to students who are looking for the studying in the UK? And what is your advice also for their families?
Yeah. So the first thing I would say is to do a lot of research. We have so much information online, so make sure you do your research, and there's a lot of options for you to study in the UK, but obviously you need to find the right one for you, and with that you need to think about your budget, the accommodation costs, the culture in the place that you're going to in the UK, because everywhere is different in the UK, every city is different, so you need to make sure that where you're living is going to be right for you and you'll have access to the right things. And yeah, I would say make sure that you apply as early as possible, because the visa process can take a long time as well. So I always advise to make sure that you do your research and you apply in good time. And yeah, make sure that you get advice as well from people who have maybe studied in the UK or who know about the UK, such as SIUK, who are here with us today. And yeah, they can help give you that knowledge.
Okay, thank you for your contribution.
No worries, thanks for your time.